Yo, what up, y'all? It's another episode of No Cap, Just React. I'm your boy, Vic.
What's good, y'all? What's good? It's your boy T. Welcome back.
Yeah, we're going to touch up on a couple topics today, you feel me? Mainly all hip-hop. We definitely revisiting the conversation of Hot 97, the new host. Right now, we got, these three that we've heard.
Yeah, we're going to get into them right now.
For sure. But yeah, before we start, we want y'all to like and subscribe. You feel me? If y'all fucking with the movement, if y'all fucking with No Cap, Just Facts.
If y'all fucking with Hot 97 and then, all these changes that they're doing.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments for sure. But yeah, we going to dive right into this because we got a lot to talk about. So, this is the new group that's coming to Hot 97. It's what was their names again?
It's a trio. So basically, right now it's saying go up.
I should have kept the other link.
No, yeah, go up, keep going up.
Yeah, but it doesn't say.
Oh, right there.
Oh, okay. So Hot 97 introduced Rondell Smith, Lana Harris, and Million as the new host, but stopped short of confirming their roles or time slots. For me, I think that they're gonna replace either Funk Flex Tom or Ed Lover and I forgot the girl's name. Something, but I think they're gonna take over their slots because Funk is gonna have the morning.
That's a fact. So it says Hot 97 is signaling a new on-air direction with the announcement of fresh group hosts amid the cancellation of Ebro in the Morning. On Thursday, the iconic New York hip-hop station shared a promotional image across social media introducing Ronald Smith, Lana Harris, and Million, labeling them as the new Hot 97 hosts alongside a bold coming soon banner. So they don't know yet when they coming, but they coming soon.
Word.
So, and at the end of the day, they don't even know what slot they're gonna go in. They don't know if they're gonna have the morning slot, the afternoon slot. So
I don't think they should be in the morning because already Flex is gonna have that. And probably Flex already got his group of people that he's gonna, do the show.
Flex said he's supposedly going to start doing the morning in 3 years from now. And that's what he said. That's one of the posts that he put. Yeah, go down. This is, I think.
So it's not now. It's not.
I'm not understanding the whole situation. They having everyone confused right now. You feel me? Look. So he's saying Hot 97's
morning show update. We received a great response on me filling the 6 a.m. this week. I accepted the morning show position for 2029. 2029 will no longer be at 5 p.m. The new 2026 Hot 97 morning show is 2 out of 3 completed. One more of a third, and the listeners will have a new morning show. Okay, I see what he means.
So he's not really going to do the morning show. Right now, he's just holding it down for Hot 97 and, just hosting it. But it makes sense for them to try to put him in the morning because a lot of people listen to the show, to the radio in the morning. A lot of people don't listen to the radios in the afternoon, Monday through Fridays. But Saturday and Sundays, you'll catch people listening to the radio Saturdays and Sundays, you know. But Monday through Fridays, I think ideally people listen to the radio in the morning. They get,
no, they definitely do, especially on their way to work. Yeah. That's the morning commute thing. And especially they already have the numbers up. 60% of people still. Oh, right here. Look, he's actually right. The radio still holds 60% of the audio listeners, primarily in cars where most audio is listening to.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm not gonna lie.
Though streaming is still growing, but radio does have people listening still, regardless. People listening to morning radio. That's where they get their news. You feel me? Shit like that, or the new gossip, or you feel me? Whatever's going on, and in their field of what they want to hear. You get what I'm saying? So it's cool, but I didn't know that this was gonna be 2029. So is he not gonna be a part of this at all?
Listen, look what it says. It says Flex reacted to the news of Smith, Harris, and Millions hiring in IG comments featuring multiple tiers of joy emojis. For now, Hot 97 is keeping specific packs close to the vest. What's clear is that Ronald Smith, Lana Harris, and Million are central to the station's next chapter. So
they are gonna be the morning show then.
they, you know what it is? I feel like they probably fumbled the whole shit from the beginning, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. They fumbled.
Yeah, they just fired them without
like
even
at least
having a
giving
backup
them.
plan.
Not even that. When you're working in a job, bro, and you've worked in that job for at least a certain amount of years, you want at least a rollout to, a farewell, at least type of end of a show. Like, yo, we're gonna have
Like
an end
a
of a show.
severance
Yeah,
package deal.
it's not a severance package deal, but it's like, yo, let me close this show out the way I want to close it out with respect from my peers and everybody.
But that didn't happen with them.
Yeah, it didn't happen with them. So I feel like the way they just abruptly just started cutting throat was kind of crazy. You feel me? It was kind of crazy. And then to cut throat and to just put people that we don't even know. So let's get into these people first. Hold on. Let's get in. So we have Ronald Smith, Lana Harris, and Million. So me and Vic, we did a little research.
Word.
And Vic, let them know what we found out.
So basically, they not even from New York. Let's get it started with that one right there. They all based in Atlanta. You get what I'm saying?
That we did our research. Most of them.
Yeah, from what we found out.
Yeah,
it looks like they're all Atlanta based. You get what I'm saying? From comedians to news anchors, and you get what I'm saying? Content creators or whatever. And their following is not even that. Yeah, so not even that crazy either.
So this is Rondell Smith.
Rondell
Smith. I said Rondell Smith.
I'm not gonna lie. Look, regardless that they from Atlanta, look, he's already putting PSA, Atlanta Hawks, Atlanta Falcons. You feel me? So you already know. All Atlanta. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So well, my thing is like why y'all couldn't find any New York based radio hosts? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like
radio host, even comedians, bro.
Right.
Like there's a lot of comedians right now, even up and coming, that are on Instagram that are coming up that could have been.
You did mention Randy is comedy.
Yeah,
I think I ain't gonna lie. Now that we seeing what these people are doing,
that makes he has more of a following than all of them put together, bro.
But that's probably what it was. They probably looking for people that they can not groom, but you feel me, grow with.
But I feel like
in the country, in the fucking industry.
Yeah, they gotta give people a chance. I don't know. I mean, I at the end of the day, they also probably went to school for this, so they probably have something, in that.
This dude, he's an actor, comedian, and host. You get what I'm saying? So that's Rondell Smith. Not to cut you off, bro. But,
yeah. So now this is Lana J. Harris.
Right. And she is a WikiHow co-author and former ATL news anchor.
I like the Powered by Christ, though.
And she's, that one, facts. And she's Emmy-winning journalist. That's cool.
Former Atlanta news anchor.
So we know who's going to be, spilling the tea,
giving all the information that's happening.
In fact, she's going to be the one doing that, giving the breakdowns and all that. That's cool. You get what I'm saying? But still not New York. And then you got your boy Million. I don't know how he likes it pronounced. But he does the news, hot takes, and what was it? A million interviews? And account.
I guess that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to do 1 million interviews.
Oh shit! Okay.
So he's an account too.
So this
is 170. That's cool. That's smart though. That's something different.
178 actually.
That's something different.
Yeah. Still not from New York.
Yeah, still not from New York, and I don't understand why you're not looking
at this
for
point.
New York.
At this point, me and you could have ran this shit. Bro.
That's a fact. We could have picked up two people in the Bronx in the corner.
Gangster,
and
bro.
Told them, yo, just hold us down for the day.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I think me and Tito would have did this shit.
Bro, it would have been. You know what it would have been fire if he would have had a group and they
not to hate on these people because we don't know nothing about them, but they just not from New York. You feel me? That's just all where I'm coming from. You feel me?
Listen, I feel like it would have been so fire if he would have had a whole somebody from somebody from the Bronx, somebody from Manhattan, somebody from Brooklyn, somebody from Queens,
Right.
like one person from each borough. That shit would have been so fire because it would have been.
That would have been dope. But I don't give a fuck as long as they from New York. You
That's
could
a
be
fact,
New
that
York
too.
State, bro. You could be all the way from fucking Buffalo, bro. Just be from New York. You get what I'm saying? Or even Jersey or Connecticut. The tri-state. You get what I'm saying?
And
Like,
this what happened with the last cast of Hot 97. They were
Exactly.
not from New York.
I feel like they didn't learn from it.
All of them were LA based.
Right.
And it didn't work out for the New York culture. It didn't work out for them.
Right.
And we, to tell you the truth, we hope it works out for these guys,
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's a new face, it's a new energy. So it all depends on that. It depends on the energy that they bring. If they bring great energy, then we're gonna be with it. These
For sure.
guys, they weren't bringing that good energy. They was always fighting people,
For sure.
And
this is a whole new young crowd. So
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be embracing the new school. You get what I'm saying? So they're not gonna be so gatekeeper-ish type shit.
And to
You get
have
what I'm saying?
and to have someone like as a comedian also is kind of good because you want someone to
Make it funny, bro.
I don't believe none of these guys were funny in the morning
At all, bro.
Were none of them,
At
they were
all.
that funny.
Ebro was corny to me, son. I'm just be straight honest.
Ebro was just hating on all the young artists, and he didn't give anyone a chance. And it was literally a dictator broadcast. I mean, radio show.
That's a good way to put it, bro.
They just wanted you to listen to what they wanted you to listen.
That's a fact, bro.
Not what the people wanted.
That's a fact. But we hope, all goes well with them in their future endeavors with Hot 97. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Maybe we just looking at it from, it being a New York based fucking radio show that we just expecting straight New York people to pull up, but
it's not even that. It's Hot 97, bro. You feel me? Like they have a reputation, bro.
real shit.
And it's New York, period. We have a reputation, and if you don't, succeed to that reputation that we're calling for, you're gonna be axed.
Right. I'm gonna go back and double down on my statement saying that DJ Drewski, let me be clear, should have been at least one of the hosts. I'll be honest.
That's a fact.
Since he's around, bro. You get
That's a
what I'm
fact.
saying?
He's around all the artists, all the new artists.
I feel like even if he's not around right now, he already put in the footwork that, you get what I'm saying? It should be already respected to the point that he could do the morning show or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's going to embrace New York. Or Jersey, because he be everywhere. It's not just New York, but he knows how to scout talent. You feel me? He got like an A&R kind of vibe.
Nah,
You get what I'm
he got a
saying?
good
Like,
ear. He got a good ear.
Facts.
He knows what to listen to.
That's a fact. And that's why I felt like, he makes a good candidate for the morning show, but that's just my opinion. But again, like we said, we hope this goes well. You get what I'm saying? And hopefully they're not like the last group.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even though Laura Styles, she was like the sweetheart of the group. You feel me? Of course.
Yeah, she got caught in the fire.
She had to roll with the punches every time Ebro did some dickhead shit. But it was like, you
sometimes you gotta stand up to that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because if not, you just fan in the flame.
You gotta
like,
call somebody's bullshit. And you like,
literally.
you being
I think she was scared of being fired or some shit.
that.
Word up. But yeah, man, on to another topic. So, the streets right now is getting crazy as far as a lot of these rappers, technically from the South, or let's just say gangster rappers, period. You feel me? A lot of them are, renouncing the streets right now. They're saying fuck the streets. You get what I'm saying? 21 Savage with Young Thug saying fuck the streets. We got G Herbo saying fuck the streets. You got Pooh Shiesty saying fuck the streets. It's wicked right now. You feel me?
It's looking like a trend.
Yo, even hip hop all day. It's about to happen, isn't it? 2026. You feel me? Now it's fucked up the streets, LMAO. Y'all so inconsistent with the gangster shit. It's crazy, but you know, people grow the fuck up.
Yeah, people grow the fuck up, and sometimes you make so much money that when you in jail, you like, I missed that fucking
Yeah,
life.
literally, bro.
You're like, fuck, I could have been in a Bugatti right now. I could have been in Dubai right now. Everybody's seeing everybody's Instagram. Everybody, oh, that shit sucks. I know that was fucking.
I'm not saying that niggas grow up and you feel me. Say, oh, it's cool to snitch. No, if you was raised into this lifestyle and you was okay with this lifestyle this whole time, you feel me? You got to stick to your codes, you feel me? Because if not, then you ain't shit. You ain't a man of your word or nothing. Like, you feel me? So this is a kind of a delicate situation because, you know, me and Tito, I'm a street nigga too, but low key I kind of gave that shit up. Low key, like I really do not care about that shit.
It's not even that. It's you nowadays, bro. You have to be calculated, and you have to be strategical and understand the future, bro. So if you understand that you're gonna do something, you're gonna do dirt, and you're not gonna win from this at least 5-10 years from now, there's no possible way you should do that. But if there's a way of winning, boy, shit, I'm not saying don't do it by all means, but just make sure the family's straight, everybody's straight before you do anything like that.
That's a fact. But I ain't gonna lie, man. All this fuck the street shit it's like y'all turning y'all back on the people that supported you.
So this is a comment right here. It says, y'all pick and choose when it's fuck the streets, but claim you gangster. Take that G out your name. So this is a reply to G Herbo's fuck the streets.
Right. 6ix9ine skit cooking as we speak. You already know he's gonna.
That's a fact.
You already know he's about to.
You know he gonna come out with a track, and that's gonna be his first line. Fuck the streets, nigga.
Nah, I don't think 6ix9ine gonna be on that time. I think he gonna come for Thug, Herbo, and maybe Pooh Shiesty. I don't know if you feel me, he want to take it there, but either way,
I don't know if you want to take it with Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah, you feel me, but. It's just getting real wacky right now. You feel me? I don't know what this entails about hip hop. Going into 2026 because we at the end of the year, bro. This is about to be a whole new year, a whole new.
They repenting, boy. You don't know it's about to be New Year's. It's gonna, 2026 is gonna be a new year, new everybody.
Right, new music. Gonna be a whole new sound this year too. Every year is. The hip hop is switching up. Is always switching up. There's always a new subgenre. There's always, rappers not sticking to trap or rap beats and all that. They always, you get what I'm saying? Testing the new sounds. Last time it was Afro beats. Like, you feel me? I'm wondering what it's gonna be this year. You feel me? But I just hope this doesn't mess the music up. You feel me?
Everybody know what's wrong.
I love street music, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Everybody
ain't nothing else motivational in the fucking gym, bro.
Everybody know what's wrong and what happened. The whole Kendrick Lamar and Drake shit, and as well as this whole Gunna and Young Thug shit, shook up the whole hip hop industry.
That's a big
it shook up the whole hip hop industry. Like, it made people literally pick sides. You either rocking with Kendrick, rocking with Drake, rocking with Gunna, rocking with Thug. So it like split the hip hop world, bro.
Nah, I agree.
So it was like
with Drake and Kendrick, it was more on the mainstream wave.
Yeah.
And now with Gunna and
it took it to the streets.
Streets, yeah, that's a fact. So it fucked it up on both ends of the spectrum, bro. So even if you in the middle, it's like you can't even. You get what I'm saying? Like
That's
maneuver.
That's a fact.
Oh man, it's looking bad, but hopefully somebody picks up the mantle. And you feel me? Big X the plug. He's the only one that's really killing the game. Let me take that back. Your boy 21 Savage, his fucking album is hard. I fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shout out to 21 for the album. Feel me? I was bumping that shit all morning. But let's just hope hip hop straightens up next year. You feel me? But on to another topic.
But hold on. This is the last one. The last one. This is just Boozy.
We got two actually. We got two.
We got two more little segments.
So Boozy pretty much said, if rappers go say fuck the streets, y'all need to stop rapping about them. Stop double dipping.
Okay.
Rap about fruits, college courses, and staying out the streets. If you from the streets and the streets shaped you to the man you are today. Your mindset, your hustle, your intuition, etc., comes from the streets. Your support came from the streets. Yes, I want every kid to make it out the streets. That's what we all want. But I'm never saying fuck the streets. They're responsible for our success. Don't forget, every success independent record label started from where the streets. All your oh my God.
All your music came from the streets. Your baby mama, you met her in the streets. So if it's fuck the streets, don't rap about this. Don't rap about them. Simple. It's as that. Show the world and fans how good of artists y'all is, and take the streets all the way out of rap. Y'all rap vocabulary. I want to hear. I want to hear it. I mean, he makes sense. He does make sense.
He makes a lot of sense.
You know, you can't be rapping about it and, about gun killings and, drug dealing and, all of this and all of that.
You can't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, bro. That's basically it, bro. Because it's like...
You can't be doing that. And then especially selling it to the kids and then making money off of it. Making money off of it. That's the different part. You feel me? Like... You could say whatever you want to say and not get rich, but you're saying all of these things and you getting rich.
That's a fact. And then y'all not even sticking to y'all guns, because for a fact y'all saying fuck the streets, but still putting out music that, you feel me, glorifies street shit. You get what I'm saying? So what's it gonna be? You get what I'm saying? Not to say that I don't want to hear y'all talk about street shit, but if y'all saying fuck the streets, then y'all got to keep that energy all the way through. You feel me? That's just my opinion. And so is Boosie. You feel me? So what was Woody basically saying? I guess he was on the horn with I was watching this, but I didn't even get...
This is something that we just found that we just wanted to...
Right. You know what I'm saying? But all this fuck the street shit, we don't came too far for y'all niggas be screaming fuck the streets. Y'all niggas ain't step up and try to stop NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk. Now Lil Durk sitting in jail. Y'all niggas ain't even saying free Lil Durk. Y'all niggas ain't even trying to help Lil Durk. Y'all ain't started no type of campaign to make Lil Durk look more...
That is a fact, though.
More like...
But that's because his case is clear. His case
I'm gonna be honest. I can't even second to that, because I think Young Thug, he was on a podcast showing people the text between him and Brian Steele. Because Brian Steele is representing Dirk right now. Okay. And he was telling Brian Steele, like, yo, I'll pay for the fees. Like, and Brian Steele was like, yo, I don't want to take your money, brother. I guess it's because he just got off of this shit. Like, he's like, yo, bro, like, keep your bread, like, stack up for now. But regardless, like, Thug is trying to pay for Dirk's legal fees. You get what I'm saying? So I guess this kind of cancels that.
Where people like, he might deserve another chance. Let's have sympathy for him. No, these niggas want Lil Durk out the way, because guess what? They not cut from that same cloth as Lil Durk. See, Lil Durk got caught up being around all these fake niggas, bro. And now he in jail realizing this shit the same way I had to realize it. I put my life on the line for these niggas, bro. Just for these niggas turn around the plot.
My left hand, man, my right hand grip, what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that was just Woody talking.
That's a fact, man.
So we're gonna jump into this next one. This is a funny one as well. It's happening in New York. Yeah. It's Jim Jones and 50 Cent. They're going back and forth about it. In regards to some fees that he owes in his podcast studio that he's renting out.
Right.
So allegedly he owes about $250K. So this is what you want to do? You want to put what the landlord's talking about first?
Yeah, let's see what the landlord.
So this is the landlord talking about him and the agreement that he had with Jim Jones.
Mm. I want to rent it, and I said, okay, fine, right? He's been saying this for since October. And so he keeps trying to build it, but he won't sign the lease. He's like, I don't like these terms. I want like 6 months of build out and ridiculous bullshit. We also have a partnership agreement where half of what he's building now, his media, belongs to us. But he won't tell us how much he's making and doing all these things. So half of the content he's creating, if you want to buy that too, I'll sell you half the company. He's not a business. He's like insane.
I ain't gonna lie. He swindled your boy.
He's listen. He's insane because he didn't follow through with the contract, but the way he did put this contract down was smart as fuck. He said 6 months of build out. So that means that I'm not paying anything for the first 6 months. I need to build my stuff. I need to make sure everything's right. That's a great, that's a smart deal. And then at the same time, he's offering him a percentage of the podcast. So that's also smart if you want to get a deal. You know, if we want to get a 1 year deal real quick so you don't got to pay rent, you know, and then we revise this the next year, see how much money I got, you know. Yeah. That's kind of smart. I'm not going to lie. He might have unlocked something new because you could start going to these business.
Yeah, but honestly, you can only do that with a name like Jim Jones or with a name like
yes 50, and no. It depends on you, on the person. Like it could be one of these.
It depends on your name. Like
I mean, it doesn't have to be 50 or anything. It could be one of these Twitch guys. You feel me? He could have been like.
That's what I'm saying. Like it come down to your name.
Yeah.
It come down to your name. Like,
yeah.
Because nobody's just gonna give you that. You feel me? That's squatter vibes. You feel me?
But
taking a risk with that.
Definitely, but you have to see the potential. So he must have seen the potential that he was like, "Yo, all right, let's do this." For him to, you know, get the green light to start building and start moving around. And
I'm not gonna lie. I probably saw. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I've never seen a full episode of it, but when it first started, I wanted to like get into it. You get what I'm saying? Because it's Jim Jones. You feel me? And even Dave East being, you get what I'm saying, on it. Mano, and of course my son Fab. Like Fab is the reason why I wanted to really get into it and watch the show, but. I haven't really watched the episode. Maybe I should, you know, maybe stop being biased. But it's not even me being biased. It's just they haven't like it hasn't gravitated to me yet. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like
it hasn't pulled you in yet.
Yeah,
it's like,
you get what I'm saying? I'm waiting for that one moment where honestly, like Joe and Jada, bro, they had me all year, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I've been watching Joe and Jada.
The way Jada be getting on Joe.
Yeah, facts, bro. The last episode with Tony Yayo and fucking Uncle Murder, that shit was a fire episode.
They said some crazy shit that we didn't even know about, and I was like, yo, that's crazy.
The whole thing about, you know, Fat Joe, you know, beating the shit out of what's the name, Young Buck, that's crazy. I never heard that before. This is news to, I'm pretty sure, a lot of people. You get what I'm saying?
No,
even Tony Yayo didn't even know that shit happened.
No, the craziest one was when he said Big Pun dissed 50 Cent in his album. I was like, what? Yeah.
Facts. In his first album, too, at that. Like, damn. Capital Punishment.
Yeah. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Is crazy.
That's
your
crazy.
Boy 50 go way back, son. Like, you feel me?
That's a fact. Let's finish up and see what the lawyer finished saying.
It's worth very little to nothing. But if it works out for you, I just throw that in as a sweetener. Okay? So what I'm trying to say is he signed a lease with me. Right now he owes, I'm going to say it in a short way, at least $80,000. If not 180,000. The monthly rent on the old lease, not this. I want to rent it, and I said, okay, fine.
That's definitely a bad business move, especially in New York City, because one thing about these building owners is they all tied together, bro. Right. And once you start doing bad business with one person, they're gonna let you know, like, yo, this guy's not good for business. So
hey, you basically got Carfax.
Supposedly he had sent him some money.
Jim Jones.
Yeah, wired the
$200K.
Yeah, supposedly. We don't know if it's true or not, but so this is 50 Cent. So he's saying these guys are squatters. They owe $250K for the space they are filming their podcast. These bums are trying to win the win Best Dressed award and can't pay their bills.
Now this ain't us. This is 50.
Cent. Yeah, this is 50 Cent. We not, we're just giving you guys the news.
Facts. It's just crazy. You feel me? 50 Cent goes in on Mano, Jim Jones, Fabulous, and Dave East for having a convo about unauthorized docs on their podcast. Let's rap about it. On December 11th podcast, Dave East asked the question, is it acceptable for someone to create a documentary about you without their approval? How would you feel about it if it happened to you? And this is basically what sparked up the, you feel me,
this is what sparked it up due to 50 Cent coming out with that Diddy documentary.
Yeah. Stay tuned for the next episode of our podcast because we doing a deep dive on that whole documentary. But yeah, Jim Jones was the first to respond. It's like definitely not acceptable. It's fictitious and petty, right? Then Mano chimed in, it's like somebody putting out your sex tape. On Monday, December 12th, Fifth calls them squatters, you know what I'm saying? And Mano insists it was a general conversation about unauthorized documents. You know what I'm saying? But he's ready to fire back when he sees his photos in the post of social media. Fifth also claims he will be buying the Let's Rap About It podcast.
That's
space.
crazy.
So that's
one thing I'm gonna let you know is it's acceptable. You gotta understand that in life you're gonna get critiqued by anyone. So I don't understand why would they even.
This is wild right here, bro. Because I understand Diddy was your hero. Stay down with him. I don't care if you let him play with your butt, then act like you don't remember. This is crazy.
It looks like.
What was this about?
It looks like 50 Cent has taken shots at the Let's Rap About It crew.
Yep. Smoke. It's very smoky.
Now, 50 posted this.
Documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary.
What I don't understand is that why they don't get at none of these white people, or they don't get at Hulu, they don't get at all these other different networks that do other documentaries portraying, these celebrities doing bad things and as in a bad image. So it's like you want to get at 50, knowing that him and Diddy got beef. So if I was you, I'll just get out the way, bro, because you're gonna be another.
Nah, real shit. 50 even made this post. I didn't have this on my list of things to do, but if you insist, I'll make time. Working on buying the space where you film and 50% of your podcast. You don't know, I don't cap. So it's like, bro.
That's a fact.
When 50 put his mind to something, he gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But, Jones put up the bread.
So it says Jim Wire so it says Jim Wire 200K overs. Okay, cool. He said he may turn out to be a good tenant after all. Samuel, if you need me to make them pay, just let me know. Give me a ring. I'm here. That's crazy. So you got 50 Cent over here doing your dirty work for you.
Yo, Petty Cent. That's what I'm calling him now, bro. Petty Cent, bro.
But everybody knows he gets like this.
Nah, yeah, hell yeah, bro.
So it's like you guys should have known. I feel sorry for my boy Fab because Fab should not be in the middle of this shit.
Yeah, bro, for real. I feel like he's just catching strays, and he didn't even say not a damn thing, bro. Like that's
not even one damn thing. He's like, you know what? I ain't even gonna entertain 50. But it is what it is. They're gonna continue their podcast. Nothing's gonna stop them. They will move to a different space if they have to move to a different space. So at the end of the day, it's just petty beef, and
I already know that Uncle Murder wrap up 2025 gonna be fucking retarded.
That's a fact. Just wait for it. Wait for
That's
it.
a fact.
Oh my God, this year was crazy.
He was already taking notes in the Joe and Jada podcast, so I already know your boy is mad. He's definitely coming with one this year too. So, hip hop is at a weird space right now, but going into 2026, man, I just want positive vibes. I want, you feel me, some good music coming out, you feel me? And I don't give a fuck about really anybody cool by eyeing. Like, you feel me? I don't care about the peace, but You feel me? As long as people keep it cordial, you feel me? We'll have a good year. You feel me?
That's a fact. No fucking killing each other and shit like that. We don't want no more dead rappers, bro, or artists. Like, Jesus Christ, it's been.
I think that last beef with, you know, if you want to call it a beef, fucking NBA YoungBoy and LL Lee. That shit was the most comical fucking beef that I've seen, bro. But let's go into 2026 more positive. You feel me? Let's get to it. This was another episode of No Cap Just React, man. I'm your boy Vic.
It's your boy T.
Yeah, you already know, man. Like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let us know what y'all think about these topics that we just broke down. You feel me? If there's anything that we missed, if y'all want to put us on to something, let us know, man. But yeah, we got more for you coming soon. So just stay tuned.
All right, peace.
One.